Here's why. I'm gonna get into some of the reasons that you suck at recruiting. Number one, a lot of you are overthinking it. How many of us get analysis paralysis? We totally overthink. What am I gonna say to this person? I haven't talked to them in years. I don't really know this person. I've got 900 Facebook friends that I've never talked to. Why? What is the point of like friending up people, connecting with people, getting new followers, putting out content, working so hard on your brand if you're not going to proactively reach out to people that are following you, that are friend requesting you? And then some of you actually get into a customer conversation, a product conversation, and you don't ask the extra question. Write that down. That's a huge mistake because here's the thing. Even if they say no, I just want to try the products, at least you planted the seed. But from a duplication standpoint, it's easier to duplicate leading with the product than it is leading with the opportunity. Now, I love to lead with the opportunity, but I've been in this network marketing profession for over 23 years, right? 2+ decades. Most of my network knows what I do. They know I'm in business, right? I have that kind of network. Most people, let's talk about normal people, a normal person. Now, if you're like leaving company A and you're coming over to company B, or like you've built businesses before, you've been in business for years, that's different. You may be able to lead with the opportunity. Some of my best recruits started off as curious customers. They wanted to try the product, but they were also interested in the opportunity, but I asked the extra question. Some of them have been a customer in the past. Some of them have bought products in the past. Some of them, it was just the stars aligned, the timing was right. But if I didn't plant the seed, I didn't even ask the question, there's less likelihood of them asking. Does that make sense? Like, why not just say, hey, I'm gonna add you to our Live Clean tribe so you can learn more about our products, but would you also like to take a peek at the opportunity, because we have a separate group that I can add you to where you can learn more about the compensation plan and how we make money, because this is language I use. It's like affiliate marketing on steroids. And if they say, hey, no, I don't even want to look at the opportunity, cool, just put them in we call our product group Live Clean Tribe, but you can call your group whatever you want. You can use whatever tools you want. I think the thing is, a lot of us also, this is another mistake, we don't use the tools. Every single time someone asks for information, I add them to the group. I tag them in the video or in the information they requested, right? Depending on what they're interested in. And then I put them in a group chat, introducing them to other people. Don't be a fool. Use the tools. The point is, I could explain the product or opportunity or the compensation, but they're going to go, I can't do what he's doing. Even if they're impressed, they're like, wow, you're so knowledgeable. How'd you know all of that? Well, that must take him forever to memorize all that and explain it. You're so good at explaining it. The problem is they're going to go, I can't do what he's doing. But if I say, hey, I'm going to add you to a group so you can learn more about the products. I'm going to add you to another group so you can learn more about the opportunity and how we make money. All you have to do is what I'm doing with you right now. We add people to the groups, tag them in the appropriate videos, depending on what they're interested in. Like if someone wants to lose weight, it's different than someone who wants to make money, right? So I tell them, I'm going to add you to these two groups. Once you're in, let me know and I'll tag you in the video. And look, if they watch that 20-minute video and they're not interested, okay, great. Next, I planted the seed. I'm not here to convince anybody to get rich with me. You don't want to beg people to try your products, beg people to join your team. So I do believe the fortune really is in the follow-up. It's not just a cliche. I still have my follow-up book. I know for some of you, you're like, dude, I got a digital calendar. It's the best. Cool, good for you. I don't like it. I like physical. Anyway, I have a physical follow-up book too. The point is, fortune's in the follow-up, but I'm not a fool. I'm going to use the tools. So, I like for people to watch the 20-minute video, because to me, it's like, if you don't have 20 minutes to learn about a life-changing opportunity, do I really want to spend my time working with someone like that? Probably not. Point being, I get them in the group, tag them in the video, put them in my follow-up book, okay? Why do I put them in my follow-up book? Because I want to be able to keep track of the people that expressed interest. I circle the people that join, I cross off the ones that are a no. Because listen, you're not going to sign up 10 people if you only put 5 people in your pipeline. It's like common sense. Like, you need to constantly fill your pipeline. I also take screenshots of people's profiles and I text them to myself, because if I forget to put them in my book, or I forget to put them in my reminder app, I'll make sure to screenshot, and then I'll sometimes go through my screenshots like, I forgot to follow up with Natalie. Oh, forgot about Sarah. Because even at my level, and as long as I've been doing this, I still forget to follow up with people. And the truth is, most people do not join or buy after 1 or 2 conversations. Here's another little tip. Here's another reason you suck at recruiting. You ready? You don't have a reason you're following up. You're just like, hey, just touching base. Hey, just following up. Boring. Now you could say, hey, Sarah, great talking to you yesterday. I'm so excited to throw you in a chat. I don't ask for permission. I just tell them the next step is I'm going to throw you in a chat. Write this down, y'all. I'm telling you exactly what to do to build a 6 or 7 figure income. This is what I still do today. I'm going to throw you in a chat, introducing you to some other amazing leaders on the team for 2 reasons. 1, I want you to meet other people. I want you to hear their story. I want you to get inspired. I want you to get excited. But number 2, this is a part of our system. You add people to the groups, tag them in the videos, set up group chats, you earn while you learn, we all work together. It's a beautiful thing. And if I really, really want to work with somebody, I'll do a phone call. My close ratio increases when I put people in a group chat and increases even more when I do a phone call. Most of you are not having enough conversations. It's one of your biggest weaknesses. You're posting and praying. I hope someone asks me about my product. I hope someone asks me about my company. It doesn't work like that. Not in this day and age. People are much more skeptical. It's harder to get attention on social. Now, if you do have people in your inbox, you do have new followers, you do have people watching your stories, that's awesome. Those are the easiest and best people to reach out to. It shocks me how many people don't reach out to their network. What are you so afraid of? Like they're going to make fun of you. They're going to reject you. They're going to say, look, at the end of the day, some of the people that will buy, will join, will express interest, will only do so after you reach out. And it might not be that you reach out to pitch them. I don't ever feel like I'm pitching someone. I feel like they're so fortunate I'm reaching out to them to share a life-changing opportunity with them if I even get into that conversation. Because sometimes we just need to have the mindset that we don't even have a business. How would you promote something on social media if you didn't make money selling it? How would you talk about this new product if you didn't make money selling it? That's how you should talk about it. And as far as reaching out to people, what if you just had a goal this week to start 100 conversations? What if you had that goal every week? I'm going to reach out to 100 people, whether it's wish them happy birthday, hey, thanks for the follow, hey, Sarah, it's been a while. Start a conversation. Stop overthinking it. But if you're posting and you're prospecting, right? You're doing both. That's what leads to profits. If you are not reaching out to people and you're only posting, you're missing out. You're not making as much money as you could or should. Remember, scared money don't make money. Don't be scared. Why? Because look, at the end of the day, you have a miracle in your mouth. If they don't want to take the opportunity or they're not interested, cool, planted a seed. Some will, some won't, some wait, so what next? Don't be bitter, get better. Don't get frustrated, get fascinated. Say, I wonder what John's team's doing. I wonder what the top people in the world are doing. Maybe I should listen to them. Maybe I should model what they're doing because clearly it's working. This is the key to success. This is how we built a multi-million-dollar business. This is how we built the #1 team in our company. This is how we've made millions and millions of dollars over the last several years. And it's why we continue to show up every day because we know what it takes.